Mindset Monday. Hey, hope you had a great July. We are now in August. Kind of crazy. First Monday of August of 2024, as I am coming to you live as I do each Monday. So today, what I want to talk about is I'm a big fan, and I've shared this before on Mindset Monday, of James Clear. James Clear wrote the book Atomic Habits. If you have not read the book, I would highly, highly recommend it. And I'm on a weekly kind of newsletter email that he sends out with some different quotes and things. And so today I was reading the email, and there was a quote in there that kind of hit me, and I wanted to kind of share it with you. It's around time. And what he says, it says, when you're younger, it's easy to underestimate how fleeting the days can be. Each choice matters and each day matters. When you're older, it's easy to underestimate how much opportunity that you still have. So don't talk yourself out of it. It's never too late to start. Now, why that kind of hit with me today is that, well, I just celebrated my 60th birthday about 2 weeks ago. And I was thinking back on this. It's like thinking about when I was much younger and how it felt like, especially during the summer, like when we were off for school, it seemed like the summer lasted forever when you were young. Like it was like the 3 months for off was like, that was an eternity. And it's interesting now, as I am 60 years old, is time is different. And one of the things my parents used to always tell me is like, don't wish your life away. Because when we're young, right, we're like, I want to turn 16 or 18 and 21, right? Whatever that is. And we're kind of wishing our life away. Why? Is because we look at it through the lens of that it's going to last forever. Like we have so much time. And what we know as we get older, for those of you that are more seasoned like myself, is we understand is that as we get older, faster the time goes. And so what I liked about this quote, really, with what James was talking about, especially if you're older, you look at this as like, sometimes I get to, where I'm at in my life, where I'm like, I've got less time to live than I've lived, right? Because more than likely, I'm not going to live to 120 years old. Hoping that I live, much longer than I am currently. But the issue of it is that not to underestimate what we can still accomplish with what we have. And sometimes I think where it's like, we want to learn something or do something, or maybe take a risk, in our business or whatever that may be, where it's just like, am I getting too old? So I thought this really hit me, and I wanted to just share it with you. Is like, one, we're never too old. I don't believe that, to start something new. If you look at any people that, like Colonel Sanders, when he started KFC, I think he was almost 60 years old. And, that's one that comes to mind. There's so many different people that have later in life done some amazing things. And also, as you're younger, and if you as you're watching this, is to understand, it's like, don't squander the time, right, that you have, because we all have a set amount of time. We're all here we don't know how long we're all going to be here. But there's a beginning and there's an end. And there's that dash in between the day you were born and the day that you're going to pass. And it's how we live in that. And it's really, they call it a dash because it goes that quickly. So it's taking advantage of that. It's living every single day, like it's the first day and the last day, and just wringing life out of that. But also, as we get older, is not kind of giving up on that, to where it's like, hey, I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, and I don't want to really try anything new. Challenge yourself, try something new. If it's that business or it's a new hobby, it's whatever, that the case may be. And my wife and I, we stepped into scuba diving, started that in our early, we've been now early 50s, right? And we love it and we enjoy it. And it's one of those things where it's just like, oh, maybe that's for younger people. No, it's age I always believe is a state of mind too, as well. Staying healthy in your body, healthy in your mind, and squeezing as much life as we can out of the time that we are going to be given to be here on this earth. So that's what I've got for you today in today's Mindset Monday, is how making sure that you're looking at time and taking advantage of what you have. And so, hey, thanks for being with me today, as always, and go out, make it an awesome week. And I'll see everybody back here